chapter. We are learning the 6th chapter today. Okay. So what is it? It's Dhyana Yoga. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakya Shikshanmitamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Nama. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhudale Srimade Bhaktivedanta Swamin Nidinamine. Namaste Saraswati Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyati Deshadarini. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Vedagadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktaranda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Aishwarya Mataji, can you please make Anusha Mataji also the co-host? She is also recording.
Yes.
With me. Thank
Oh,
you.
okay. Hare Krishna, Anusha Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Okay. Hope you are well.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll just record and keep my device aside and I'll take rest, Mataji.
Yes.
Okay.
So sure. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji.
Okay, so today is Dhyana Yoga. Okay, let us see what the Dhyana Yoga is about. Chapter 6. Okay, so ISKCON Mangaluru welcome you to the 6th day of children's program, which is Dhyana Yoga. Okay, let us see what Krishna is talking in this chapter. So what is yoga? Yoga means what? Anjali, what is yoga?
The way of connecting to God, Mataji.
Yeah, connecting to God. You know any type of yoga? So many yogas are there. Tell me one.
Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga.
Very nice. She told Bhakti Yoga first. That is the important one, the most important, right? Very good. So there are, yoga means connecting to God. And how can we connect? As she told, Bhakti Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, Karma Yoga, all this. Okay, these are the different types of yoga. That means through karma, activities, you can connect to God. Through jnana, knowledge, you can connect to God. To Ashtanga Yoga, we will discuss today. And Bhakti Yoga, that also we will discuss. Now, this is yoga. Okay, now let us see. It's not any exercise or anything like that. Okay, so yoga actually means connecting to God. So is this yoga? See, this man, he is putting his head on inside the earth. He can't even breathe, right? So do you think this is actually yoga? So is this yoga? This is also exercise he is doing, right? So this also does not look like yoga. Main yoga. Anjali told the definition as connecting to God. So is doing this, will it connect us to God? No. Goat yoga. Okay. Office yoga. Then pregnant yoga for pregnant ladies. Then cat yoga. So many yogas. Desktop yoga. Right? So many yogas. So what Krishna is telling about Ashtanga yoga. Let us see what it is. Ashtanga means 8. Okay. So 8-limbed yoga. It starts with yama. Yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. So you don't have to know it. Just know there are 8 limbs for Ashtanga Yoga. Okay, there will be some rules, niyama. Then asana, you have to sit, no, like cross leg, like this. You should sit, concentrating, eyes half closed, all that. And you should sit on a, on what we sit? On the tiger skin, like that, right? Why? Because the snakes won't come near it. That's why when they go to forest to do yoga, pranayama, breathing control they do, no? Breathe in, breathe out, all that. Pratyahara, withdrawing the sense, concentration, dhyana and samadhi. But this is very difficult, right? You all are sitting to study. When you sit to study, so many things will come to your mind. So this is not an actual yoga. So are you willing to give this yoga system a try? Can you try this yoga, Pratyusha? Can you hold your breath? Can you hold your breath for so long time?
No.
No. Can you concentrate on one thing for a long time?
No.
Yeah, so it is difficult, right, in Kali Yuga. So what should we do in Kali Yuga, Pratyusha?
We have to chant Hare Krishna.
Very good. So we should chant the holy name. That is the yoga in Kali Yuga, right? That's what we should do. Now, Arjuna was a great warrior. You know the story when Arjuna was supposed to aim at the eye of the bird, right? He looked through a water and then aimed. So Dronacharya, he liked Arjuna. He was having so much concentration. Still, Arjuna could not control his mind. What does Arjuna say in the sloka? Yes, who want to chant? Yes, Lokya.
Kankalam hi mana Krishna.
Chanchalam. Chanchalam hi mana Krishna. Chanchalam.
Amathi balavadritam tasyaham nigrahamanye vyayor iva suduskaram.
Can you read the translation?
For the mind is restless, turbulent, obstinate, and very strong, O Krishna, and to subdue it, I think, is more difficult than controlling the mind.
Wind.
Hare Krishna,
Okay.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. So it is Chanchalam. Okay. Chanchalam hi mana Krishna. What is Arjuna saying? The mind is restless. You all know when you sit to study, so many things will come to your mind, right? So the mind is like a monkey. You can see a monkey here. What does a monkey do? Always jump from one branch to another. What if that monkey is bit by a scorpion? Then it again jumps. So like that is the mind. The mind will keep going from here and there and here and there. And it is more difficult to control than a wind. Can you control wind? The wind will flow. Can you catch the wind and stop it? No. Same way, mind is also very difficult, okay, to control. The mind is our friend and our enemy. When Prahlad Maharaj was telling his father, Father, you don't have any enemy outside. Your enemy is within yourself. That is our mind, okay? So our mind is our enemy. Sindhu, can you read translation?
Yes, Mataji. For him who has conquered the mind is the best of friends. But for one who has failed to do so, his very mind will be the greatest enemy.
Yeah. So who controlled the mind? He is become your best friend. If you don't control your mind, then he becomes your greatest enemy. The mind is only your enemy and friend. Now, all the yogas, now Anjali was telling, no, karma yoga, jnana yoga, all this is in the ladder. If you want to go to the top, you should do bhakti yoga. What is bhakti yoga? Connecting to God through bhakti. Means devotional service. What is it? Chanting the holy name, hearing the Krishna's Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam. So can you all unmute and chant once?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Very nice. So Bhakti Yoga is the topmost yoga. Okay. And Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, these are all in the steps. So top is Bhakti Yoga. So like taking a lift and going, then a step. So we'll talk about yoga or spiritual practice. So different yoga for different yoga. How many yogas are there? How many yogas? Banavi? You know how many yogas are there? Sauhrid?
Ma'am, there are 4 yugas, ma'am.
So in what are they?
Ma'am, they are Kali Yuga, and it is by worshipping in Kali Yuga we can worship God by chanting the holy name.
Very good.
And there is Krishna Yuga, ma'am. It's the second Yuga, no, ma'am.
Satya, yeah. So you told about Kali Yuga. So yes, Barka, what are the other yugas?
Satya Yoga, Treta Yoga, Dwarpa Yoga, Kali Yoga.
Very good. So Satya Yuga, what you do?
Meditation.
Meditation. Then Treta Yuga?
Fire sacrifice.
Very good. Fire sacrifice. And Dwapar Yuga?
Temple worship.
Temple worship. And in Kali Yuga?
Chanting the holy name of the Lord.
Very nice. I'm so happy. Excellent. 100 marks. So this is how you should learn. 4 yugas. Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, Kali Yuga. Satya Yuga, it is meditation. Okay. So in Okay, so Satyuga you do meditation. Okay, Dhyana, they go to the forest or something, they do Dhyana. Treta Yuga you do sacrifice, fire sacrifice. And in Dwapar Yuga you do temple worship. Okay, what do you do for Kali Yuga? We are in Kali Yuga. Sauhrut told we are in Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, chanting the holy name of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So chanting the holy name of the Lord is done in Kali Yuga. So this is what I told. It's like a lift and staircase. Okay. So you want to go to the top. Okay. Risha, Hare Krishna. Risha,
Hare Krishna Mataji.
you want to reach the top. So what will you select? A lift or a steps?
Lift Mataji.
Lift, right? Because why you are selecting lift, Risha?
Because we can reach easily.
Easily and no much effort, right? No waste of time, no waste of energy, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Very good. So it's like a lift. The Bhakti Yoga is like a lift. Directly you can go to Krishna. No much effort. What is Bhakti Yoga? We chant, then we hear Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, then we sing, we dance in the Kirtan. You're tired? Go take prasad, then take rest. This is Bhakti Yoga. And talk about Krishna to others. Today there was a sloka, no? Machitta Matgata Prana Bodhayanda Parasparam. So you talk about Krishna and you feel happy. This is Bhakti Yoga. It's very easy, no? Why to do Shirshasana, Shavasana? Oh, Krishna. It's such a big process. And finally, will you reach top? No. By the time you reach to that 8 limbs of yoga, by the time you reach Samadhi, your body will become Samadhi. In the sense, your soul will leave the body and go. Again, you have to start from first. Wherever you stopped, you can start. But it's again a long process, right? So Bhakti Yoga is not like that. Direct, you can go to Krishna. And what is a mantra? Man plus tra. Man means mind. Tra means which deliver the mind. So that which deliver the mind is a mantra. And this Hare Krishna is a Maha mantra. Maha means greatest. So the greatest mantra is Hare Krishna. So you can do it like a japa. Okay. So this is the japa beads. And this is a japa bead. And you will have 108 beads in this mala. And there is a Krishna bead or meadow. And then you don't use this finger, you chant like this. Hare, first you chant Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Then you chant Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. And you keep on chanting. Okay, so if you don't have that jaba amala, then you can buy a clicker like this. Okay, like this, it is available in the market and you can just put it in your finger. This is what I take when we go out and all. We don't carry the beads. Okay, so we take this outside, and when we travel and all, nobody will understand what it is, and you can keep on clicking and you can keep on chanting. So when you click, no, you can see on the screen it keeps changing. It has LED light also, so night also you can see whether it is 108. So you keep chanting. All the devotees have this chant Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. If you don't have all these, you can even chant on your fingers. So if after the lockdown or something, some ISKCON centers are still open, you can get the beads from there and chant. So you can also chant as a Sankirtan. What is it? Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So this is Sankirtan. Can you sing all?
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama,
Yeah, so there is some 1 minute, 2 minutes lag from each one's voice because it's all internet cutting. But it's nice to hear everyone chanting together. So this is what we do on the ISKCON temples and all. We go and chant. Even at home, you can do the kirtan. So what are the scriptural references for chanting the holy name? You might ask me, in which shastra this is said? Where is the reference for chanting this holy name? In Kali Sandarna Upanishads, it says, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Iti Pumsarpita Vishnur Bhaktishanna Valakshana. Okay, so when you listen, the Idi Shodashakam Nam Kali Kalmashanashanam. Sorry, so it is Idi Shodashakam Nam Kali Kalmashanashanam. So this Shodashakam, that 16 words, okay, of Hare Krishna mantra will destroy every bad things in Kali. Okay, so that's why we chant this name. Pranav, can you read this? In the age of Kali.
In the age of Kali, people should simply chant the holy name of Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Yeah, so in the age of Kali, we should simply chant the holy name. So this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his devotees. Okay, now it also said, that is what it is said. Now after searching through the Vedic literature, one cannot find another method sublime for this age of chanting. So what is the reference? Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama iva kevalam, kalo nasteva, gadir anyada. So in this age of quarrel and hypocrisy, Kali Yuga, there is no other way except the chanting of the holy name. Okay, this is said in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Where else it is said? In Bhagavatam it says, Kaler doshani derajan hastihe ko mahagudan kirtana deva krishnasya mukta sangam param brajet. So what does it says? Yes, R.R. Trika, can you read?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
My dear king, although Kali Yuga is full of faults, there is still one good quality about this age. It is that simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, one can become free from material bondage and be promoted to the transcendental kingdom. Srimad Bhagavatam.
Yeah, so Bhagavatam says that there is who Shukadev Goswami is saying to Parishit Maharaj, okay, Rajan, there are so many problems in Kali Yuga, but what is one good quality? Hastiheko Mahagunan, Kirtana Deva Krishnasya Mukta Sangam Param Vrajet. If you chant the holy name of Krishna, you can become free from material bondage. You get moksha. Moksha means what? You can end the Janma Mrityu Jara Vidhi, birth death cycle. In Bhagavad Gita 10.25, Krishna says, Yajnanam japa yajñosmi. Out of sacrifice, I am the chanting of the holy name. If Krishna is saying this, why don't you believe, right? Krishna is saying, I am the japa yajna. And in Shishtashtagam also Krishna says, Nam namakari bahuda nija sarva shakti tatrarpita niyamita smaranena kala edadrishi tava kripa bhagavan namami turdeva midrisham ihachani nanuraga. Danya, can you read this one?
Mataji?
Read this, my Lord, O Supreme.
My Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, in your holy name, there is all good fortune for the living eternity, and therefore you have many names such as Krishna and Govinda. You have invested all your potencies in those names, and there are no hard and fast rules for remembering them.
Yeah, so there is no rules. That's what I told. You can chant before taking bath, after taking bath, sitting, standing. Okay, anyhow, even after taking non-veg, you can chant. No problem. There is no rules because Krishna has different names like Krishna, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava, Madhusudana, right? So many names. We did last time the homework of finding the different names of Krishna. Like that, Krishna has different names and there is no rules for remembering them. Anytime you can remember Krishna's holy name. So how do we chant? Okay, what are the things we chant? So you should chant Panchatattva mantra before starting the Hare Krishna mantra. Okay, so today's homework is to learn Panchatattva mantra. Okay, some people, volunteers have already know it. Others. Oh. Hare Krishna, Reena Mataji. Is that you?
Hare Krishna Mataji. Yeah, I have joined Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Aishwarya Mataji, Geeta Mataji is joining a little late today.
Yes, no problem. Okay. Yeah, so what is the Panchatattva mantra? Daksh Chaitanya, you know? What is the Panchatattva mantra?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, sing.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivedanta Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Very nice. Wow, very nice. Good. So this is the Panchatattva mantra. Okay, so you should chant this Panchatattva mantra before chanting Hare Krishna. Why? Because if you do some offense, Panchatattva mantra will take care of it. So this is the mantra. Please take a screenshot or I will send the slides. You can learn. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So one boy asked me, should we chant Jaya or should we can just chant Shri Krishna Chaitanya? See, both ways right. But if you tell Jaya, like Jai Srila Prabhupada or Jai Jaya, when you call Jai Jai means all glories, all glories. You're calling Jai to them. Okay, so all glories. So if you tell Jai before them, that means you're glorifying them. You get more mercy. So that's why you should chant Jaya first. Okay, so I've already explained who are they. Middle is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who's Krishna. Blue one is Nityananda Prabhu, who's Balram. Acharya, Shiva and Vishnu. And Gadadhar Pandit is Radharani. Srivas is Narad Muni. You just don't have to know that. Just know the mantra. Okay. Do's for chanting. What should we? How should we chant? Chant audibly, loud enough to hear the mantra. Why should we chant loud, not in the mind? Why should we chant loud? Yes, Niranjan, why should we chant loud?
Mataji, because our mind is like a monkey, and so when we chant like in our mind and all, our mind will get converted somewhere else. Like
and you won't have concentration, no?
Yes,
no
Mataji,
good concentration. And not only that, what did Haridas Thakur say? Haridas Thakur said that if you chant loudly, there will be small insects in your house. Might be some housefly or some mosquito. Forget about that. Some microorganisms. Something will be there. Some ant will be there. So all these are soul, right? Spirit soul. So when you chant this mantra, they also will hear. So they also can get liberation. They also can get human life in the next Janma. Because now they are in that body next after leaving that, quitting that body. That's why Haridas Thakur used to chant 3 lakh names, and he is called Nama Acharya, and he used to chant loudly and walk, okay, in the streets and even at house. So we don't have to chant so loudly, at least to hear the mantra. And you should pronounce each name very clearly. Hare Krishna Rama. Not like Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Not like that. Some people will chant like that. Oh, I don't have time. I have to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. No use chanting like that. Okay. So you should pronounce each mantra clearly. That's why for 108, you can take 10 minutes maximum, not more than that. You as children, you can start with 3 mantras, 5, okay, 10, okay, like that. So chant with respect, devotion, and concentration. That is important, right? Concentration is important. You can chant in any place, sitting or walking, facing any direction. And you can chant at any time, right? You can chant during early morning. So if you're getting up like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you can chant at that time. At night also, if you're about to sleep, you can chant. You can chant standing, sitting, before taking bath, after taking bath. No rules for that. Okay, preferably on a mala which has 108 beads. Mainly we do neem mala, tulsi mala, And why, what you should not do? One should not chant only a portion of the mantra. Means what? If I'm chanting in this whole bead, I should chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then I go to the next bead. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Not like Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare in one bead, and next bead Hare Rama, Hare Rama. No, the portion of the mantra should not be chanted. That should not be done. And one should not chant on this Krishna bead or this one. No, with the thread, he's showing that. So this one, you should not chant on this, and this index finger should be like this. Okay, should not be used. So these are all the don'ts of chanting. And one should not chant while reading a book, newspaper, watching TV. We saw that, no, in that day's video, yesterday or day before yesterday, we saw why you should not chant while riding a bike, watching a TV, eating, or gossiping, and watching mobile. You should not chant while reading, doing all this, right? That's offense. And what are the benefits of chanting? After chanting, you get free from all the reactions of sin. Okay, and even you get relief from unwanted habits. Okay, all bad habits you will be able to overcome. Yes, let me ask those who are chanting. Some people are chanting. Let them share their experience. Didi Pya, how do you feel after starting chanting? You feel any difference? Anything you feel?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. What do you feel
the
after
mind
chanting?
is pleasant, and after I chant before sleeping also, so I can sleep properly.
Very nice. So your mind is peaceful and you are able to sleep properly. Very nice. Who else? Yes, Anjali. How do you feel after chanting?
Mataji, it's like after chanting when the other day, the next day, if I have an exam, I just chant and I'll just sleep, and the morning I'll be relaxed, like nothing.
Very nice. Very good. Yeah. So your tensions and all is gone, right? Yeah. Very good. So that, see, this is all I'm not telling. Okay. They are telling, those who experience. They're all new devotees, small devotees. They are just started. Yes, Niranjan, how do you feel after chanting?
Mataji, before chanting, I'll be like, my mind is very stressful. And after I chant about 2 rounds, 3 rounds, like, I feel very stressful, like very fresh.
Stress-free, yeah. So you feel very happy and relaxed, right?
Mataji, real happiness.
Real happiness, very nice. Yes, these are all temporary happiness we have, but real happiness we get from the soul. See, they are all young children and they are started only last batch. Before that they started. So now they are able to chant more than 1 round, 2 round, 3 rounds. They are slowly increasing. Whatever you can, you start. Okay, so the new batch children, whatever you can, 3 times, 4 times every day. When you're about to sleep or when you get up from your bed, you tell Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You count 3 times, 4 times. Okay, how much ever you can, you try. So there is freedom from anxiety and stress. My experience is, I used to get angry before chanting. Before starting chanting, I used to get angry in between. My mother used to tell so much. I used to get angry if there is not salt in the curry. If my mother cooks something which I don't like, I get angry. Something with my brother, with my father, I used to get angry. And after started chanting, I've come to a stage where it's not like I'm free from anger. Sometimes that anger comes, but it's controlled and it is less, very less. And I'm feeling very relaxed also. I don't get tensed very fast. The anger part is controlled. Okay, so this is what you get. And one boy, he was having bad dreams at night, but after started chanting, all the bad dreams started vanishing. And some boy, he was feeling bad that some ghost comes night. He's scared of darkness, but when he chanted, he felt happiness. So these are all experience from people. Okay, that chanting is really, it gives peace of mind, real happiness. You can see these people, they're jumping for what? Why they are jumping? Because they got the true happiness, and it's very enlightening. Okay, they go to the streets and they chant. See how they're chanting. And what does people say about chanting Hare Krishna? This is George Harrison, okay, famous singer. And he says it's really It's really a process of having realization of God. So he could realize God by chanting, right? And what else? So that is George Harrison. This is Alfred Ford. Okay, he tells chanting Hare Krishna has made a tremendous impact in my life. Alfred Ford, the Ford company, the car company, and he says chanting Hare Krishna has helped me face all the ups and downs in life with a great confidence and peace of mind. Okay, Rishikesh Mahfatlal, CEO of Mahfatlal company, and this is a Dutch model. And what does she say? Chanting helped me give up bad habits. It changed my vision of things. Okay, Annie. And now this is also another model. By starting to chant Hare Krishna, I feel tremendous happiness. Okay, Vicky. So see how they have changed. They're wearing a sari, making a dress for Krishna. Okay, like that. There's so much they have changed. Okay, and chanting will make us feel close to God. Okay, Marco. So that's why you should chant the Hare Krishna mantra. Why will chanting help us? Because chanting the Mahamantra means we are actually calling God. Okay. So if somebody keeps on calling you Anjali, Anjali, Didi, Pya, Niranjan, like that, you keep turning back and see, you'll see who is calling me. Similarly, when you chant this mantra, Krishna will see. Krishna will see who is calling my name. And when you kids chant, what will happen? Krishna will definitely come and hear. Oh, because you're so innocent. Not like us. We have all bad things in us. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, all anger, greed, lust, and all we have. But as children, you're innocent. Okay. You don't feel anything negative and all. Okay. Some points will be there. That's okay. But still, you are innocent. And Krishna will hear your prayers. So when you chant Hare Krishna, see, you can see here, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So who is Hare? What is Hare represents what? Charvik, what is Hare?
No, ma'am.
Reema? Shlok?
Ma'am, it represents Radharani.
Very nice. Yes. So it represents Radharani. Hare is the energy of Krishna, Radharani. And Krishna means what? What does the word Krishna means? Vanshika, Krishna. What does that mean? Jessica, what does Krishna mean?
Krishna means the name of the Lord.
Yeah, but what is the meaning? Angel, Aniruddha.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna is Supreme Lord.
Yeah, he is Supreme Lord. But what does the word Krishna?
All attractive.
Yes, all attractive. Who told you? Somebody, I could hear someone's voice. Okay.
My brother.
Very nice. Your brother is good. Like he is intelligent. He knows. Oh, last batch. Oh, that's why my volunteer.
Mataji.
Is that Sai Ganesh?
Yes, Mataji.
Oh, I could hear you. I recognize you with your voice. Okay, very nice. So Krishna means all attractive. And Rama means what? What does Rama means? Rihanna, what does Rama means?
Miss Mataji, what was the question?
What does Rama means? Rama.
Miss Rama means surrendering to Krishna.
Yeah, but the word means something. The word Rama means who give pleasure to everyone. Okay. So Rama means pleasure to everyone and Krishna is all attractive. He attracts everyone. Krishna attracts everyone. Krishna, one day he was in Vrindavan. He was on a tree. He was plucking some flowers and fruits and all. And then this Cupid god, god of Cupid, Kamadev. He wanted to see Krishna. So he came to Vrindavan and he took his bow and arrow. Whenever Cupid shoots the bow and arrow, that person will fall. Okay. So what happened? Krishna was turning like this and sitting and this Cupid god was sending the arrow. Suddenly Krishna turned and the Cupid god fell down because he got attracted to Krishna. So Krishna is Madana Mohana. Okay, the Madan is Cupid god. So who gives Mohan to like get attracted to this Cupid. The Cupid is attracted to Krishna. So that is Krishna is called Madana Mohan. And Radharani get attracted to Krishna. Krishna get attracted to Radharani. So Krishna, Radharani is called Madana Mohana Mohini. Okay. So this is Krishna. You can see how beautiful he looks, right? In any of the photos in ISKCON photos are very rare because devotees have drawn it. Okay. So this is actually, they could see Krishna and they could draw, because pure devotees can see Krishna, not like us. We should have that ointment of love to see Krishna, right? So this is the meaning. What is the meaning of Hare Krishna mantra? What is the meaning of Hare Krishna mantra? Anyone know? Aravind, you know? What does it mean? What Ashrita, you know?
Hare Krishna Mataji, I don't know.
Okay. You're chanting Hare Krishna, then you should know the meaning, na?
Yes, Mataji. But I don't know what is the meaning of mantra.
Yes, Didipya, what is the meaning of Hare Krishna mantra?
Mataji, we are calling the God.
Yeah, we are telling the God to what? To make us involved in his service. Okay. So we are telling God, please make me involved in your service. So that devotional service. So that is the meaning of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay. So you should be able to know what is the meaning before chanting. So that's what. So when you're learning some slokas in Bhagavad Gita, you should know the meaning of the sloka first. Okay, then you try to learn the sloka. Otherwise, simply learning the sloka won't work. So you should. So what did Krishna summarize in this chapter? That Ashtanga Yoga cannot be done in Kali Yuga. You can't go to Himalayas. You can't go to forest. You can't sit alone and meditate, right? So many problems. You go to forest, there'll be animals. You go to Himalaya, that will be very cold. You go to desert, it will be very hot. So it's not possible to meditate. So the only way in Kali Yuga is by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. You can even do Kirtan. You can clap your hands and chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So when Prabhupada was there, all the children, who was very young, they all used to chant, sing, and pray to Prabhupada. Okay. Yes, Reena Mataji, is the video there?
Mataji, I will play Mataji.
Yeah. So chanting is very important, and in Kali Yuga, you should always chant the holy name. Okay, so today we finished our class early, and we can have we'll just show this the chanting once more when it was not clear. So this is the mala of 108 beads. For kids, you can have small mala also, 10 beads, 20 beads. It's available. Okay, and you don't use this finger. You hold it like this, and this bead you don't chant. Go to the next bead. First you chant the Panchatattva mantra. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda. Then you pull the beads towards yourself. How? Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Then you go to the next bead. Like that. You finish the whole round. You don't cross the bead. Okay. When I come to 108th bead, again I start from that same bead. And you can keep chanting. And also a bag will be available. Okay. This is all available in the ISKCON center. Okay. Near your house. You can get after the lockdown and all. You can go and get it. Okay. So, yeah. Mataji, you can stop recording. Hare
Okay,
Krishna
Mataji.
Gita Mataji.